side, I see everything going good. And I heard myself, so at the very least, your desktop audio is.
Yep, I get it. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start this train wreck. In 3, 2, 1.
Have you ever had cookie butter?
What is that?
It's peanut butter, but instead of made with peanuts, it's made with fucking cookies.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's true.
When I was a smoker of pot, I would occasionally cook marijuana, and that was like you'd cook it into butter and then make like weed cookies or weed brownies, and those were fucking delicious. And then you'd get stupid high.
Yeah.
Was there a point to this? I can't remember. But I ate 39 of them in 3 days.
What?
Well, yeah, I made myself a giant tray of brownies, like 40 of them, and I remember my friend had one, and then he left. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll eat one. But then when you get high, you get the munchies, and then you eat another pot brownie, and then you get super high, and then you get the munchies again, and then you eat another brownie, and you get high again. So I just sat there and ate brownies like it was a fucking thing to do for like 3 days. It was terrible.
That's awesome, man.
I did nothing. I tried to play Morrowind and I couldn't. Game Grumps does not advocate drug use. Except when it's really good.
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show. In this case, episode 396.5. I am your very under the weather host for the show this evening, Circuit Main. And I'm also joined by a panelist of panelists. Hopefully they will make more sense than I will for most of this. Of course, we are joined by Deathlight Productions.
Hey.
Textalion.
Yep.
Toakoi.
What fun is making sense?
And Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so we're gonna, let me get right into brass tacks in regards to this. I'm sick. At least I believe I am sick, because, energy levels are low to gone. I have very, I know speaking of English of words very well anymore. So unfortunately, yeah, energy level is low, my comprehension is low, my everything is low. If I got any lower, I'm sure I could be in a Shorty song.
I was gonna say.
But no, it's not pretty. Unfortunately, it isn't. So, for the show itself, unfortunately, we're not going to be we're not going to be doing what we normally do. We actually had a big video session planned. We were going to catch up on a lot of behind videos as well as an hour-long pony shenanigans from Luffy is Cool, and which has been it was a lot of fun to check out, and would have been happy to share it with you all, but in this case, no, we're going to be taking a breather, and instead, in a little bit, we will have Cold Dust coming on, and we're going to be doing Pony Quiplash, because what better way to take advantage of
to kill the afternoon.
Well, to enjoy an evening as well as take advantage of a messed up, mentally unstable state, than to do a quick-witted game where my immediate thoughts are going to be put onto paper. Heaven help us all. I wish I was drunk. I wish I was drunk. I would actually make more sense right now instead of just being completely out of it.
I wish I wasn't sober.
I wish I wasn't sober, then I'd have an excuse to be drunk.
Yes.
Yes. But I'm doing the best I can, everybody. I do apologize. Actually, I am doing a little bit better because I at least was able to get up, get myself some liquid, keep myself hydrated throughout all of this. But in any case, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We are going to bring up a little bit of news as well as talk about content creation because the artist training grad has started up, and a few of us have been participating quite extensively, as well as we've got a few. I believe we got some other entries in there. So, in the case, we do want to give a bit of a shout out and have fun with everybody. But let's start off with warming up our vocal cords. Aside from me, because I think I've done enough, with a little bit of what's up, Brony. So, what is up, Bronies?
I got a haircut. That's all I've been dealing with.
I feel like shit right now.
I empathize there.
Am I like the only person that's feeling pretty good about life right now?
I think honestly, I've been seeing in a lot of chat rooms and a lot of videos, things like that. Just I don't know, I think something happened over the weekend. A lot of people are just been hit over the side of the head with things. My case, it was sickness, but others are just like dealing with the sudden onset of heat or just other weirdness going on. So yeah.
Well,
it was hot all last week for me. In fact, when I worked my 10-hour shift on Friday, I got dehydrated enough where I got salt buildup in my muscles and joints. So I was swollen all weekend.
Oh,
Wow.
And I was pretty much drinking water like I was breathing it, but it didn't really help when you work in 80+ heat when you're not used to it.
Yeah, that would definitely do it.
And today, it didn't get warmer than 40 degrees today. It snowed and hailed for almost the whole day today. And
you people in Utah have some strange weather, but I'm from Canada.
I'm not in Utah. I'm farther north than Utah.
He's not exactly. Unfortunately, well, the thing is, you're not exactly whistling Dixie. Where did that come from? Not exactly wrong. You're not exactly wrong about Utah weather being weird, though. I mean, Sunday basically went from sunny to rain to hailstones to rain to more hailstones to thunder to rain to hailstones to thunder to rain to sunny again.
Yeah, that's pretty much us all day, except, it's still miserable outside.
Yep.
And,
a lot of insanity.
I guess tomorrow I might be helping a friend because they're going to be actually going down to Salt Lake to go and take a plane for a trip. And I'm going to be looking after their vehicle. So I'm not going to be getting home tomorrow until about midnight.
All right. Well, does anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony? Okay, I guess it's just been one of those weeks, which is good enough because it means we can jump onto things here. All right, real fast, in the way of online pony conventions, we do have a LuniCon as well as the next Pony Fest in July. We're just going to make a quick mention of that, but other than that, we're not. Yeah, obviously we're sorry.
It's all right. Second Life Con is still going on, so
pretty much. But I'm trying to type in online here. I'm typing in only pony conventions. Go to only pony conventions.
Yeah.
Only pony conventions. Where pony conventions are only pony.
Doing so well tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are 10 out of 10.
And now I can't bring up the online pony convention page for some reason. That is weird. Okay. So, alright, yeah. There is another one that's going to be coming out in a week or so, I think. I can't remember what it was, though.
Burning Mare?
No,
or something else.
No, it was something else. It was one that got announced, and it was like a few weeks later, and I think it's like next weekend, but I can't remember.
That BD PonyCon thing?
BD PonyCon?
It was on the announcements for the May convention, but it was set in June.
That might have been it.
I would look back at Conchat and see where that's at, because I don't think we've added much to it since.
At the moment, I think I'm just going to forego it altogether for my own sanity. But so at the moment, yes, at the moment we absolutely do. We do have a convention going on for this entire month. Second Life PonyCon. I'm trying to bring up the page right now, but that's also not working, and I'm half wondering if my internet is starting to do fun things for me.
Well, you still got us, unless we're stuck in your head again.
Oh, yeah. No, okay, no, it is connecting. It looks like some websites are experiencing issues. Yay. Alright, so, Second Life PonyCon, if you're curious, be sure to check it out. It looks like they are basically doing a few, 1 or 2 different panels a day. And I did jump into it just to look around a little bit. It does look like where they're hosting the panels are servers that are everybody to basically PG-13 rated, so no adult content is supposed to be there. Granted, no adult content supposed to be there is a misnomer to not it actually showing up at all, because you know how people are.
That's the reason R34 is a rule.
Oh dear God, why did I look at that? Okay, so... Any case, so if you are interested in checking out Second Life PonyCon, just Google Second Life PonyCon and it will give you more information, or make sure to check out our announcements on the Discord, because I do have a link to the main site there. But that's enough of that for now. My brain can't function anymore. Let's just go ahead and go on to the... This is the train wreck we're dealing with, everybody. This is the train wreck. Please bear with me. I'm trying my absolute best to not destroy everything around us. So, summer's going on. A lot of people are still stuck at home for the pandemic, even though things are starting to lighten up a bit. Or maybe you're just bored stiff, or you want some background stuff, and you like Pony, and you don't know what to do. Well, it looks like Hasbro has set up their own My Little Pony YouTube Pony stream, which is set to stream Pony 24/7. Granted, for the moment, it looks like a lot of it is Equestria Girls, mostly probably because that's all the that's most of their YouTube content.
Which is not a bad thing. We just prefer the horses.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But yeah, if you still want to just have it on, check it out, you can see right here that it is currently up. It is currently live. This is from Hasbro's official My Little Pony official YouTube channel, so there's not a lot of risk of it suddenly getting shut down unless YouTube loses their minds again, which, you know, there's pretty much almost not an if, but when.
May I remind you when Toei as a company kind of shot themselves in the foot?
No, you may not. Because that one's another case, and these are already streaming up and going. Toei kind of crashed when they started trying to do it in the first place.
Well,
this is
you know
already
what
here.
I mean? You know, that is my best example of somebody going, "Hey, here's free content." Copyright.
Any case. So yeah, if you want to check it out, go ahead and feel free to. I'm sure if you just look up My Little Pony official, you can find the streaming. Moving on, speaking of more Pony Life. We've had more talk of more episodes, or what they're going to be called, and unfortunately now there's talk that episodes might show up late. Currently, it was scheduled for June 13th. However, there's also some websites starting to promote that basically things are vanishing for the June 13th release date, and there's a couple of other sites that were touting a different date later on in the month.
Although I saw something about Treehouse having it this Saturday.
But essentially, we don't know what's happening. Pony Life may or may not be coming out at this point at anytime soon. It is coming. We've got show titles. We got ideas. We haven't seen any trailers. No video whatsoever. So we have no idea what this is going to look like outside of teaser images. And let's face it, a really badly made toy commercial.
which is very much a discount at this point because it's advertising, not the same.
Right. Is there anything else, or can I just go ahead and finish up this without the constant ad additions?
I make no promises.
I'm muting Toa for the rest of the news. So, in any case, Pony Life may be delayed. Do keep an eye out on our announcements. Me and Suki both will probably be making announcements if and when we are sure when Pony Life is coming out. I am eager to see what they come out with it, just to see what they come out for it. It may not be bad. It may be good. It may be interesting. It may be entertaining even. Granted, yes, I'm not holding out hope that it's going to be the next big thing of Pony. I'm just hoping it doesn't become the worst thing since 3.5. Or maybe I am hoping it becomes 3.5 too. That could also mean that it will gives us a lot of material to make fun of.
Either way, we win-ish.
Either way, unless it's completely boring and stupid, we kind of win in a way.
Yeah.
Just depends on how we take it. And finally, and this is kind of a fan shout out in my part, Delirium, a game that we played a little bit here and there, an awesome, interesting little pony-based game on Steam, has released the latest update, bringing it up to beta 17. A lot of betas. But you can see from a lot of the redesigns and fixes, they are continually working on this. So it's looking exciting. I'm definitely excited to see what more they come out with for this. And it is definitely exciting to see that they're continuing to keep adding to it, so it's not a dead game.
I need to play that again.
I do need to play it again, especially with everything else that they've started to add in and everything. I mean, wow, this list is huge.
Yeah, because I want to see they fixed my biggest complaint when I first played it, and that was the tank-like controls. Because that was miserable to try to play it the first time.
I'll get my fingers crossed for you, man. But yeah, if you're still interested in a pony-themed Steam game that's really, really cheap, they're still working on it, so that's really that's a definite thumbs up in my book.
Pony-themed horror game. Yay.
It is a pony-themed horror game. All right, and with that, we're going to go on to fan submissions and basically the challenge of the week. Of course, my challenge for last week was, whatever entries for the Artist Training Ground. This month, Equestria Daily is doing their Artist Training Ground for the entire month. And in support of that, all of my challenges for the next few weeks are going to be entries from Artist Training Ground. So whatever prompts you get from those, if one of them catches your attention and you want to draw something based on that, or write a story based on it, make music based on it, do an animation based on it. If you want to do an interpretive dance with fruit from the grocery aisle of Walmart based on it, as long as there's ponies attached to those fruit or some sort of pony relatedness to it, all is welcome. Granted, art is probably about 90% of what we get, but we do get stories and stuff too. But getting into
I would love to see the dancing one.
The dancing would be interesting. The dancing would be interesting.
Yes.
So in vain of that, me and Toa have been working on it, and Cold Dust has actually been starting to work on his art entries as well.
Cole wins hands down because he is that good.
However, we do got some other entries in general that I'm going to throw in here as well. So I'm actually quickly running through all of our entries here real fast, as well as getting to the top of them. So let's see here. So first off, for our side entry from the, we're going to just call it the Common 3. Deathlight had a commission done of Pencil Pusher, as well as, I'm going to call it Horny the Feathery Griffin.
Silver, but it's actually a friend's OC.
Okay, sorry. A friend's OC, and a nice little cuddle picture. And considering one of the Artist Training Ground things were basically a friendship, or I forget what it was.
Crush or secret admirer?
I would go crush. Yeah, it definitely goes with crush. So I'd say it even fits in that.
Oh
one,
yes, they're only just friends.
Death, I sincerely tell
This
they
has
are
got-
best friends.
This has gotta be the most lovey-dovey friendship I have ever seen. But in any case, let's go ahead and go into our entries here. For day one, Coldust did this, including his own self-commentary on the ink job. Granted, Coldust is more than welcome to jump in and add in additional commentary to these images.
You got to do it right. There's only one way to get them here.
Yeah, but I'm
What?
also kind of out of. I'm also out of it and exhausted, so this is all the functionality you're gonna get out of me at this rate.
Come, O train god. Come, O train god.
Okay, let's see here.
We're going for the old-fashioned way where we just call them like in a mirror.
Coldust, bring your sing. Coldust, I want your sing. Coldust, bring your pen. Coldust, I stole your inkwell. Trains, automobiles, but trains. There.
There.
Wow!
Okay.
I got it.
See, I told you it'd work.
You guys are really lucky that like I just now turned on the stream, saw my art up there, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to be in right now." And then I just hear Circuit with a slider whistle going, "Coldust."
I don't have the energy.
Legit, I just opened the stream.
That works too well. We have the summoning ritual down.
Anyway,
F off.
Coldust, we're going through the entries that we got for the content creation here. Of course, we got this one, which was actually a commission done for Deathlight.
I'm just so good I commissioned that about a month and a half ago.
I'd say it was worth
That's a
it, though.
really key commission.
Yeah. And so, first off, day one, Pony Standing, we got your entry, including your own self-criticism of it.
Yes, it's very sloppy. I've done better.
I'll have to take your word for it. It looks good to me. It really does. All right.
It's all right.
All right. And as for me, unfortunately, I'm kind of on the same train here. I actually tried to draw this in Corel Painter when I'm barely have any chance to learn it in the first place, and I ended up drawing this with a calligraphy pen tool.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good for a calligraphy pen, but I still feel terrible because it took me basically 3 hours to do this, and it felt nasty and weird to me the whole time.
Looks fine. It doesn't matter how long you take. It looks good. I like
Remember,
it.
you will be your own worst critic. That's how it works.
Probably. And we also have Toa Koi, who did this. Granted, I don't think we're gonna be expect too much out of Toa outside of the normal, but doing a daily normal is still pretty impressive regardless.
I was trying for JoJo's and was thinking of doing stands in the background, but I ran out of time.
It looks like we're trying to do some sort of Macarena.
They're doing the dragon pose from Aang the Last Avatar.
I'll go with that.
Well, anything.
Yeah, well, I at least tried something different than just, standing.
Fair enough.
And you know what? In all fairness, like this is supposed to be an exercise to push your creative abilities. So by all means, you did so. So congratulations, you're doing good.
I'll give you did draw him in different poses, even especially the Toa bot. Considering Toa bot usually is just standing there instead of actually moving arms. So I'll give you that.
When I'm animating him.
Granted. All right, and then day two. Day 2. Draw a pot pony springing to life for moving, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Uh,
pony
I
in motion
did-
or
yeah.
springing to life.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, this is why I've been putting the days
Um,
in the actual content, so you can just.
yeah, I know. I still gotta bounce it back and forth though. That's what. Yeah. So, Coldust drew this pony.
Yes, that is Mary May. She's a background pony.
Yep.
Appears, yeah. She like appears in several places in the background. She's one of the ponies that's holding up the 10 in the rating. Remember? Like,
Yeah.
I remember that.
she works in the weather factory. She was turning a valve at one point. She's all around.
What was your favorite thing about this community? Oh, how we look at background characters and start building a complex story about them.
Yep.
Constantly getting fired and getting new jobs or stuff like that.
Now, here's the thing, Deathlight. Every character that I've drawn so far is a background pony, except for like maybe one,
Ooh.
maybe kind of on the fence. But yeah, no. I mostly stick to background ponies just because like I just really like background ponies.
Honestly, Cole, you've always enjoyed the background characters.
Well,
Actually, I lie. One day I drew Rainbow Dash.
Yep.
What a sinner.
okay.
Don't
So,
listen to
hey,
me, I'm a
95% doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't like him, regardless.
Mhm.
But still, I freaking love background ponies. They give me life.
All right. And with my Day 2, I went with Creature, springing out of bed in a panic.
It's mostly the face that I'm laughing at. The art is good. The expression's laughable.
The face
Yeah.
is great. That is
The
a
face is
funny
fantastic.
Not bad.
Oh my god!
That is a good face.
He's
That is
on the way
good.
to just get that head so we can have it as a sticker.
I could probably take a look at it, but I definitely would want to get it cleaned up a bit more. But yeah, the whole idea, the whole thing I decided to add to my challenge here is instead of drawing myself, pretty much for the entire challenge, I'm going to try drawing everybody else as well. I can't say 100% that it's going to be everybody else because I already broke it with the first day challenge and a couple of the other ones that were admittedly a little fillerish. But I'm mostly going to try to draw other people as well. And chat room's also loving the crap out of it too. But yeah, and Tolokoi has number 2, which the perspectives here are really weird. Either that or I've become giant.
I'm further in the background. You have spring shoes on.
You have
What's her
grown 3 times your size.
Well, the
Yeah.
issue here, I didn't put a horizon or any sort of way of telling height besides myself.
What you should have done is you should have made yourself a little bit blurry in the background.
True.
So that way you look out of focus. But I gotta say, I love the motion you got there. That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
That is good
You got the
motion.
wind blowing the mane and stuff. It's good. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I'm not a professional artist. I just know how to flow.
Alright, and let's go ahead and move on to day number 3. We're going to start off with Angry Trout.
This. Someone thought it was an OC. Nope, this was a real thing.
Well, most people might not know it just because it did come out of that weird the Rainbow Falls special.
Oh.
Rainbow Road Trip, actually.
Rainbow
Rainbow
Road Trip.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rainbow
But-
Falls is the location.
Yeah.
Rainbow Falls Trip.
Is that-
Yeah, the Falls of the Rainbow Trip.
It's kind of funny. There's Rainbow Falls, and then there's that other Rainbow Town. There's so many.
Well, let's see. Given the fact that everyone's a different color of the rainbow, that doesn't really surprise me.
And then there's a place called Cloudsdale that makes all the rainbows. Called Cloudsdale.
But no, overall, I do like the... Oh, damn it. Sorry, hold on. I think I screwed up something again. I'm just trying to fix it real fast.
So the story behind that was I was trying to find a background pony that, like, to draw raging. It's like, who the hell would I draw raging? And then, like, I just when I search for ponies to draw in the background, I usually just kind of go, like I just search the tags background pony, comma save, comma screen cap, and then I saw trout pony. It's like, oh my god, I should totally draw a trout pony just flipping his shit. And the people I was in call with at the time agreed, so I willed it into existence. I did not ink that one though. I probably should have. I might digitize it later on. Don't know.
Dude, digitize it.
I would definitely say digitize it. It would be awesome to see that.
I don't ink any of my stuff. I just use pencils, and that's it.
I really like inking, but at the same time, I recognize too that like it looks okay, but it's not as good as doing it full on digitally. It's like it looks a lot cleaner when I do it digital.
Ha! Anger video game pony fish.
Yeah, see, I like kind of gritty look that you get,
All right.
It's all
and I just leave it that way because I'm lazy.
It's all style at this point.
So for mine, day 3, I did Commander something very angry that somebody ate his pudding.
Understandable.
This is Commander something.
Now-
Yes, fire breath. We do not make the dragon angry.
Now this one was a challenge in itself because I've done Commander something before, but I never did it with this much detail or work put into it. So yeah, this one took quite a bit of time, especially with the claw hand, and the neck even kind of went a little bit longer than it should have, so it should have shown some body, but I didn't have time to draw it, so I ended up doing a little bit of a kind of a fading brush out thing there, so it just kind of looks like it's fading into the background a bit.
And that's fine. This is a headshot. You don't need to have the body in it.
Well, yeah, but I didn't want it to just extend longer than it should have or cut off unexpectedly. So that was just my way of transitioning it nicely.
I really like the idea that like Commander something just has a supply of like New York, like Brooklyn water tank size vats of pudding just at his disposal, and that somebody also stole it. Somebody managed to steal an entire Brooklyn water tower of pudding. Just yes.
You're just gone. It's like, who ate my pudding? How? How did you eat that?
Given what we've seen Pinkie Pie do and some of the other some of the ponies eat, I'm not surprised.
Well, that's Pinkie Pie. She's an exception to the rule. She's the exception that proves the rule.
Yep.
And that was my little work here. And Tolakoi did Angry Circuit. Granted, he's pretty much spot on. I'm always angry at Toa for something. My only problem with this is it kind of looks like I got a sunset in my eyes.
In fairness, I was trying for flame, and I probably should have done a very light yellow versus the white in the eyes.
Actually, I think the big problem is just that the you're trying to do a flame, but it looks like everything is like evened out instead of just like spiking up like flames actually would.
I think it's worth the effort.
No, I appreciate the effort. I do. I do. It just looks like I got so mad that my brain checked out into my happy place that's apparently with a sunset and maybe a beach.
You're gone to Bacon Land.
I've gone to Bacon Land. I just got so mad I snapped to Bacon Land. And he's just seeing me there with just sunsets in my eyes.
Oh my gosh, you've got sunset eyes.
He's got sunset eyes. You've pissed him off so badly he's gone to another plane in his mind.
They've gone plaid.
I like it.
Actually, I do. We might end up keeping that then. Let's keep that. He got so mad that he went to the sunset of his mind.
And second, if you need that I could get the headshot by itself, and Cole could probably draw it better if he wants to.
How dare you presume I can do better? I can't.
I don't think anybody could do better than that, man. I think that's all your own there. That's something uniquely you. I'm not saying that was a bad thing. It just is.
No, I know. Second, I've had to deal with being unique all my life.
Anyway, moving on. Day 4. We didn't get anything from Coldust on day 4, but he did draw a creature because we all felt like...
I did do something for day 4.
What was day 4 again? Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I misread the timeline. You did. I apologize.
Yeah, the thing is, I because I've been nocturnal this entire tail end of the week, all of my posts are like some point after whenever Toa posts the next day's prompt. So I'm traveling about a day behind mostly. But yes, I did draw a creature because creature deserves more love.
Creature does. So that's why me and Cole both drew him. He needed some love, so I went for him first, and Coldust went right afterwards.
I did give him Minecraft.
Granted, Coldust did a better job of it, but mine has the silly face.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, okay, Circuit, that face was pure gold.
Okay.
Let's be real here.
All right, fair enough. We both did a good job.
There you go.
All right. And here's Coldust's actual day 4. Pony sleeping or pony passed out. At least I think that's
I believe that was growing up is hard to do, right, Cole?
Passed out or chasing their dreams. Yeah, pony passed out or chasing their dreams. And yeah, admittedly, an Ursa Minor that large, I would love to have a plushie of 2. That just looks comfortable as hell.
Yes. Just like just searching through the tags of Background Pony, I came across that gif of Jade Spade winning that freaking giant Ursa Minor plush. And I'm like, dude, yes, I've got an idea.
Just for safety reasons, I say Ursa rather than Major Minor.
I mean, I'm going to say Minor because it's like cuter. So, like, you know, the Ursa Major was like freaking huge and demonic and whatever. Although one thing to note is that the tag for it is actually Ursa plush. That is a tag.
I'll go with Ursa
That's
plush.
adorable.
Yeah. All right, and for mine, unfortunately, I broke the general rule. I kind of ran out. I was kind of running short on ideas and time, so I drew Circuit myself, sleeping on a blanket under a tree. Granted, I still try to push myself, giving Circuit a massively different perspective than I am used to drawing in any regard, and also I tried to make the tree a little bit more artsy than usual.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice, and I kind of started getting an idea of how I wanted to do Circuit's hair, which would be easier for both me and anybody else that started to draw him. Still spiky as hell, but now the stripe is a little bit more manageable.
Well, as you see with mine, it's a lot of, I just had like 3 spikes and then a spike to a swoop and then as many spikes to get to the other ear.
And then you drug me.
Hey, if I can make a suggestion for future, since I presume you're working with a bunch of layers and whatnot, if you make like behind the tree, just complete solid the blue of the sky that you're going with, and then layer the tree over that because I saw you used a feathered brush. Then all that would show up in the background would be sky, which is natural, so that way you don't have the white canvas background bleeding through.
It's definitely a thought. I probably should give it a go. This was like, I'm trying to work with backgrounds. I'm trying to learn how the different tools work and stuff. But yeah, that would definitely probably would look a lot better than this.
I gotta say though, you're doing good. You're doing good, and you're experimenting, and that's exactly what you should be doing. You're doing great.
Also, I just did the green couch since you got a new one.
Ironically, it is a green couch. So yeah. Granted, you got me drunk on butterbeer, which is kind of questionable at best.
Yeah.
How'd you manage that?
That's what I'm wondering.
Here's the thing. I just have the butterbeer bottle in place of alcohol without having to say it's alcohol.
Just say alcohol. You could even just put on the bottle alcohol, nondescript.
It's like, if you draw that character being drunk or something, you better put whiskey in front of him.
I don't know what butterbeer is because I don't.
It's a Harry Potter thing.
It's a Harry Potter thing.
Oh, okay. Because like all I'm imagining is just literally just melted butter.
No, think of like root beer, but it tastes like butterscotch more than root beer.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to put it. Yeah, in Toe's mind, I'm apparently a lightweight. I can actually drink a whole bottle of rum and bear. Well, I'll feel it, but it won't do much to me. Being
What a
sick,
lightweight, man.
being
Oh, my
sick
Lord.
actually messes with me more than being drunk. Go figure.
Well, in fairness, this is a show that you can't really have alcohol unless we count cider, but hey, that's culture.
Anyway,
I
Go
get
to a half
weird
bottle of
dreams
whiskey
whenever I
on my
get
level.
drunk.
all right. Anyway, just to keep things flowing, here we got Cold Dust with day 5. Have a draw pony eating favorite food, or your favorite food, or there was another one, or a pony with a family moment. In this case, it looks like Cold Dust did Rainbow Dash and a banana. Am I correct in that?
Yes, indeed. Rainbow Dash very aggressively eating a banana.
I thought it was eating it because she kind of had no choice. Like she was in caught in some sort of dare and was just kind of doing it just to get it done.
Devour the banana.
Rotate the banana.
Yeah, I don't know what the story behind it would be. I just really felt like drawing Rainbow Dash aggressively eating a banana. It just felt right. Just felt like
You know what? We'll go with that. Remember that's eating a banana, and there's no reason why.
Yep, basically.
All right, and with it, and mine, this is actually something I'm proud of because I put a lot of effort into the most insignificant thing, the Pringles icon.
Logo. But
Beautiful.
Logo. Now, this one's a little bit more hilarious in another way. I wanted to do a surprise drawing for Cold Dust. I wanted to get it done while he was away from Discord, so I quickly reached out to his group real fast, just like, okay, I'm trying to do Cold Dust. I need some reference pictures, and I need to know his favorite food. They said Pringles. I go, really? Okay. And then I remembered the Rick and Morty Pringles commercial thing going on.
Oh shit, that's right. That's going on. I forgot about that.
So I just thought I'd make the joke of Cold Dust being so into Pringles that he just kind of goes on a Pringles binge. Just having everybody taste Pringle combinations and everybody's running for their lives because of it. It's also why he's got the Pringle eye thing going on there. Granted, I found out later, Cold Dust, it's not that Cold Dust likes Pringles, it's that he started talking about it en masse because he just kind of went off on a random discussion tangent.
Well, basically the way it went was I don't usually get Pringles, not usually. But like one day I was just kind of like I was just really tired, dead tired. Like this was I've already stayed up for about 24 hours at this point. I had the day off, so and anyways, so that's a dangerous thing because my brain will just kind of start to look into things. In which case, I was just like, the thought of stuff that used to be stowed in kegs eventually led to Pringles, and I was like, thinking about it, Pringles is one of those snack foods that's just like way too overly engineered. It's the most overly engineered snack food I can think of. And I mean overly. Like, okay. Can you think of anything else that is just so okay, they are a very specific shape. They are perfectly interlocking, and they're stowed in a tube specifically so that way most of them don't break. Most of them make it to where they need to be. They're designed to be not greasy, and like it's so strange. Basically, apparently, it all started like all fairy tales do back in 1956 when some scientist guy was like, all right, let's take all the complaints about chips and then engineer them out. And it was like, okay, how do we make them consistently sized, not broken, and not greasy, and also solve the air in the bag issue? And so Pringles were made. But there was one problem with his design, and that was that he couldn't make them taste good. And so some other person, like 2 years later, I think, brought his project back and then made them taste good, presumably adding salt, I guess. I don't know. And then Pringles be made. Yeah.
The only counter I have to that is, those salsa dipping chips?
Those don't count.
And those are
Perfectly
usually made out of
interlocking.
corn. Those are usually made out
Yeah.
of corn chips. These are potato or potato-like chips. You actually look at the
it?
ingredients of Pringles, it gets
I mean,
messy.
It's a potato flake dough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of
they
like
mashed it.
it's potato Play-Doh, really. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very weird and interesting method. I will say those are definitely those are definitely engineered, but I wouldn't call those overly engineered because it's like that makes sense, you know, to have them that specific shape so that way you can get more salsa into them. But a Pringle doesn't necessarily need to have that shape. This is just pure over-engineered madness, and I want to say I appreciate the fuck out of it, and that's why I have way too many Pringles now. I just went to the store and had at it, and I just bought a bunch of Pringles.
You know, and
As you do.
ironically, I think that actually made the my art entry here actually work perfectly, unintentionally.
It did. To a T. You're doing great.
All right, so anyway, that is the entry I had, and Coldust had not Coldust. We already did Coldust. We had Toakoi. Toakoi had the family moment instead. Yeah, I don't know what's going. We just have different family members or characters with quote unquote families.
It's the Brony Show family, and
Wait, are you insinuating me and Blanked made a ticker?
No, but technically you are genetic parents.
hey, Circuit, if you want, I can draw that happening.
No.
I mean,
I
I already drew Blanked giving a lovely massage to D-pad long ago.
Okay, so the next entry we have from Coldust is Coldust with two background ponies cuddling in a blanket, all cutesy like. Everybody look at this.
Yes, look at it.
But yeah, this was for the day 6 challenge of draw a pony crushing on another pony or with a secret admirer. This is obviously the crushing.
I'm not
A
gonna
little bit more
lie.
than crushing, I think, but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun making that one.
Has two griffins. I based that off of his.
Bagley, no prices. No, you are not talking to anybody about that. Moving on.
I based it off of his two on characters that he's done. One of which has not appeared yet outside of me drawing it.
What?
Going back to my image.
Right.
Remember, I did have Crimson with two griffins. One without wings and a familiar looking mask.
Fair enough. I get you. Alright, so yeah, we got these two crushing. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna shotgun this a little bit more. This is taking a little bit longer than I expected, but yeah. And for mine, I drew Blanked mine, cuddling a body pillow of AJ, or at least the best attempt. Blanked does have his favorite is Applejack. And the problem is I had a sketch of this earlier in the morning. Then I had to start doing the Let's Play, so I didn't have time to continue on with it. Then, during the Let's Play, the power went out. I forgot to save. It didn't dawn on me until after the Let's Play was over. So, what?
First rule when doing art.
Yeah, I know.
Leave the window.
I've had 50 people telling me that. I'm moving on.
Bullshit, Toa, bullshit. That is not first rule to art because you don't have to save a pencil drawing.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, this one though, I had to redraw the entire sketch from scratch, which I couldn't quite get the same dimensions that I had that I liked. So I ended up with this, and I didn't have a lot of time to work on it either because also I had to get ready for today, which didn't work out too well. Get cooking, laundry, stuff like that done. So I didn't manage to get it done. However, I didn't get anywhere near where I wanted to go with it. So this kind of feels a little scrappy, which I'm really disappointed by. But I did put in a different pose for a character, which is basically kind of a sitting sideways pose, as you can see. Holding a pillow, kind of.
Circuit,
That's you, Cole.
Circuit, I gotta say, like, the whole thing considered, I think it looks great. Like, and trust me, I've been there too with the not saving and then having, like, all of your work lost. It's happened to me numerous times. If anybody who had watched the GDV way back in the day, believe me, that happened.
Yeah, I remember those.
Oh yeah. But you pulled through. You managed to save the picture, and honestly, I think it looks pretty cute.
It is cute. The only thing I would do is you probably would have needed a better defining line between the inner and outer leg outside and pull back the other leg to be covered by the pillow. But that's my critique.
I was kind of going off another image that did something similar. I have no idea how they pulled it off, and I couldn't. I really don't know what I did wrong, but
that is honestly one of the more frustrating parts when you look at a reference and you can't figure out how they did it right, and you're like,
yeah, I mean, you're practically you're practically tracing it. It's like, why does it not look right? But anyway, Tolokoi, he also did the crush thing. I think the image speaks for itself. You got two kids on a park bench, and I'm apparently looking at a pole in the middle of a bush.
Nope, you're looking at me like, seriously, dude, let him be. He's good.
No, in all honesty, man, I think the big problem is that your head looks longer than it really should be, especially for the way your shoulders would look.
Hey, if they can make RGB2's dome the telescoping, I don't see why my head can't.
I think you're doing fine. Also, with the horizon line and the bushes, you pull off the perspective a lot better. So, kudos, you improved through the week.
Yeah, I'll give that.
I think you're doing fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being critical because I can.
Also, nice park bench.
Also, Deathlight posted this 5 minutes ago.
It's accurate like most of it last night, and I'm like, I better finish this, I guess.
That is adorable.
But yeah, this also counts for day one, Pony standing. So Deathlight also has his own personal entry. So give him bonus points for getting back into art. That's the that's the trophy humans this week. Getting back in. Calda says
you're commissioning people to do the art. You know that, right?
Oh no, it's 100% easier. I am never going to deny that. But yes, that Calda still has yet to turn his in, but he's always been a day behind. And technically, today's is a pony enjoying their favorite holiday, or what was the not holiday, pony favorite season, or pony whooping it up in town. And yeah, I'm not feeling too well, so I admit I phoned mine in. Kind of. Circuit covered in a blanket, sitting next to a fire during a nice, cool, cold winter.
And I haven't started yet. I should probably work on that. Yeah.
Yeah, this one I tried to do something a little bit different just to still test myself, even though I'm not feeling too well. I did a little bit of used a marker tool to try to make the fire a little bit more interesting and animated, and also put a little bit of frost on the windows outside. Or something that kind of looks like frost.
That's very nice.
Yep. Which is completely ironic because Tolokoi did his and with Circuit enjoying the seasons, and apparently I don't like winter from what he says.
Oh, I said someone broke the weather factory again because it was a nice day. Then it got a little bit darker. Then it turned into something else, and why is there snow on the ground? It was a nice day.
That just sounds like Idaho.
So apparently I don't like Idaho. Go figure.
I've been working in the middle of summer and just look over and I see a hailstorm coming at us. It's like, this is gonna suck. I just feel the temperature just declining the whole time as the storm gets closer.
Dash has a favorite: sourdough with pasta. Actually, does sound good.
Yes, she does.
I see.
Lulu learns that and eats half of it, then leaves the other half in her report.
Oh right, that is right. Oh wow, yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, right. Because she has to carbo load the shit.
Yeah.
That does not surprise me.
All right, and with this, that is the entries that we got for the training ground. Again, the challenge of the week will continue to be training ground prompts. Any art that you make in regards to the training ground prompts will be posted up, and we will talk about it. Granted, we won't take this long to do it. This was a bit filler. We'll probably take more of the ones that we liked or the ones that you want to submit as the ones you liked. So, you know, we're not spending like 45 minutes going through all of these.
Why not? It's good time filler.
It's good time filler. It's good time filler, but there's so much that we can do except for today. Today's the only time that we had time to spare because we're going to be doing something. Which we
and
are.
As for the Protest Initiative Challenge this week, if you can find a way to incorporate cookies into any and or all of your drawings, feel free, or don't. Do what you want.
Protest Initiative Challenge. Add cookies.
Yeah.
Remember, you must accept cookies to use the Brony Show.
Yes.
Don't worry, DM21. It's not like I dislike New Jersey. I like them better than Detroit. It's not Detroit.
We're not.
Or Detroit.
I
not
like
Detroit.
I've got to say, from a stopped train, I noted that New Jersey has some pretty nice and well-kept train stations. So, kudos, New Jersey. Also, it's the home of the CNJ Railroad. And I love the Jersey Central. It's a good one. They have
All right.
makes more train masters.
And with that, are you ready, Coal Dust?
Oh no! One sec, I'm eating a cookie right now.
Okay.
I see how you got your challenge.
Coal Dust is eating the cook. Well, that explains where the challenge came from.
Exactly, that's what I just said.
Yeah, it is exactly what you said. So, yes, for the rest of the time today, unfortunately, there will be no videos this week. Again, I apologize. But it looks like next week will be the massive video stream. Instead, we're going to be doing Quiplash 2 Jack in the Box with pony prompts. Because we can.
Okay, I'll be out there in a moment. I've decided to use this time to get some quartz.
No problem. Going for it. It's just going to take a little bit of time for him to get things... he needs to get things ready up and stuff.
Well, that's fine because I
was just like, cookie.
have them real quick and
Probably
take
missed
some
the
aspirin
first
for this
round
fucking
here.
headache.
Of course, we are going to welcome audience members to join in after we get our people in on the call. Just reminder that basically we are going to be taking off of Coldstream, which is going to there's going to be a delay in that, and then a delay into ours. So you'll probably want to follow the website more than the actual prompts from the stream because that is going to be massively delayed.
Pay attention to your screen.
But you're
So are you going to be streaming directly in this call?
Yeah, like last time.
Yep, Cold Dust will be streaming directly in the call. I'll grab the stream off of the call and put it onto our Brony Show stream. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and bring up our normal desktop here so we're going to use this nice little flasher.
Are we switching between rounds of who's in?
If we can't fit everybody in, then we'll probably switch rounds.
Yeah, I'll just get going. I got stuff to take care of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a new chapter to edit.
Well, got any
Another thing that's 2 hours long.
got any quick shout-outs in before you vanish on us?
Oh, just the standard good morning, night we're having be, and see ya.
All right.
And so is that yes switching between rounds or no?
Well, we'll probably see if there's people that want to be in that can't get in afterwards.
Well, I know that I've got a thing that I was working on the side here, but if I need to jump in right now, I can.
All right, so everybody in call, the Discord chat is up. Feel free to jump in now, please, so we can see how many spots we have left.
It's looking like 3.
Circuit, on a completely random note, I finally got my mug from Midair Pony Fair.
Yeah, I know. I actually got mine from Ponyfest a couple of days ago myself.
Nice. I had to get one from Midair Pony Fair because I was a part of it.
Oh no, it makes sense.
Perfect.
It
It's
makes
like, holy
sense. I got an awesome badge for them actually. That Ponyfest just had some really awesome looking mugs, and I got it before Midair Pony Fair started. So.
Oh, did you buy into Ponyfest has the what's it called? Thinking of it. Remember the soda people from BronyCon?
Oh yeah. Oh, the Wild Bills. I actually.
Wild soda.
Yeah, the Bills Wild
Yeah.
Soda. I did get that one of those mugs.
Me too. I couldn't resist.
I'm still somewhat upset I never got to try any of that, but then again, it was the last BronyCon and people were crazy.
You know what was one thing I will say about this year? I am attending a lot more conventions than I thought I would. I thought I was just going to be attending one, but thanks to all these online conventions, I can attend multiple.
Amazing,
So,
isn't it?
And with my financial situations, I don't have to be conventionless. I can just attend one online.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, anybody in the chat rooms, it looks like we do have one spot open, so feel free to jump in. We'll give you a couple more minutes to jump in here.
But yeah, I have at least looked at some of the conventions. Aside from a few, I haven't really spent that much time. But then again, I work weekends.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Did you catch our panel, Toa?
You were at 3 a.m. and I had to wake up at 7.
It's
No,
okay.
I'm sick.
It's okay. I understand entirely. Like, it was honestly, it was very odd timing. I will admit. Although I enjoyed it.
We have a full room now.
All right.
We do.
Yep. Let's go ahead and get started then.
And we didn't keep a
Lappa.
recording of that.
By the way, chat room, if any.
I posted a recording of that.
I have a
YouTube should
recording.
have the recording if you stream to it.
I
No.
have a recording on my
We're streaming
computer.
just to Twitch so that it could be hosted easily.
I have the file. I know where it is, and I can upload it if there's a demand for it. I don't really
Upload
see
it
it.
now.
Through. I'm in the middle of a game.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad timing. By the way, chat room, if any of you want to join in on Quiplash, you can join in the audience. If you want to be one of the main participants, do let us know before the session is on, and we can do a rotation of people. Otherwise, we'll just continue on with the group that we have. Basically, if you don't let us know, we won't know. Wait, this wasn't the pony prompts.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's not.
I did the wrong thing. Should
Okay.
I start it again?
Yeah, let's start it again. I
No,
promise.
my name was actually clever.
I know.
A job that doesn't exist but surely would have the
Wait,
highest step
wait,
rate
wait,
if it did.
They got okay. Whew.
I hit the wrong thing again. One sec.
And circuit, make sure to hide it from
I know that's.
so
I got it. I got it hidden. I got it hidden. Just like Coldest, wait! Don't start it yet. Okay. Wasn't it make your own there or?
Create a game plan. I think it was
No.
under that or
start it.
okay.
Yeah, start.
Yeah.
Start it up, and then
We
you should
don't
be
do
able to
this mode very often, so hang on.
Yeah.
Please stand by.
And now on. You join first, Cole.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's wait for Cole.
Now on your device there,
It does not give me the option.
it should at least. It might require a few joiners to.
Hold on. Let me try something.
Pretty sure it's make your own.
I'm pretty sure
No,
it's
make-
that too.
No. Making is the making.
Oh, wait a minute. It is. You
Wait.
can either create or load an episode you already made.
Once you've logged in. Oh, hang on. Okay, yep. Meet.
Oh, wait.
There we go. And aha, Brony show shit fuck.
Yeah,
Why did I give you that?
this is to edit.
Okay.
No, we can play it from here.
Play from here, okay.
Yeah.
That.
That's how we do it.
I
Alright,
require
cool.
one time where I jumped in first and was able to switch it.
Weird.
CMC, do you think I know what I'm doing? No, but I can apparently get this far. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I love the fact that it said that you can tell when we made this. It was that one day whenever Draconicus wasn't around at first. We can tell because it says created by Colconicus.
Let's see.
Love you, Draconicus, wherever you are. You're amazing.
He's gonna jump in here in just a moment. Okay,
So.
there we go.
Oh. Posting that there.
Damn it, you made me actually have to think on this one.
In the meantime, Circuit, what's your favorite flavor of Pringle?
I think I like the cheddar and sour cream the most.
Ooh.
I like the pizza flavored Pringle.
No. I mean, I used to be about the pizza stuff, but I don't know. They just don't taste like pizza. It tastes weird. Tastes
I
like
personally like the cheddar and sour cream.
Pizza is fine, especially if you want to have some that isn't the.
All right, we got a full audience. Let's do this thing.
Yep, show it off and drive on through.
One of my favorite ones for sure was lasers and biscuits and gravy.
I'm Schmitty, and I don't know about you.
That
but
was a
I feel
Pringle
like
flavor?
game of Quiplash.
No, I said Lay's.
I'm sensing a lot
Oh.
of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off, and let's start the game.
Okay, everybody. Apparently, we're repressing
This
anger.
is round one. The
Oh,
more
and by the way,
people
yeah,
answer,
qualifier
the
rule
better your
for the
score.
final round is that the final round is the only one that has to have a pony related answer.
Yes. Oh wow, this one was properly written. Cool.
It's not great, but it's something.
Almost out of time. Use the safety.
One of these I feel like is clever. The other one, I feel like I'm just reaching.
Let's take a look. First up. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite.
I approve. That's good.
Oh,
Hey.
damn it, no, I should've- no,
Yeah,
not
I saw
really.
that, Begley. I'm glad you're actually playing with us.
Welcome to Affiliate Snake League.
Good show. Good show. 10 out of 10. Oh man.
Ooh.
But Circuit had the better thought there.
Yeah.
They're
No,
good.
to me, people would have wanted to come back next year.
A variant of Circuit wearing
Why they just
socks.
couldn't- Derpy marrying a different doctor.
I'll go with that one, just because it's different.
Circuit wearing socks. That's both terrifying and intriguing.
Yeah, I think I think Circuit screwed me by taking himself on in the first question.
By the way, guys, you are welcome to join the audience at any time.
Okay, next one. Okay.
They happen death bait. What? Cheap trauma.
So even if you're not in the call or playing the actual game, you can still join the audience and decide the fate of the story.
Like, it doesn't just make sense.
That's a beautiful answer.
Cool, what the fuck?
Because what really happens to AJ's
Oh my god! How did I not see that? I want to give Cole the points now.
And vote.
I draw derpy hooves all the time, so both answers are right.
Cole had the right one. We just misread the miswritten prompt.
Yeah, we do need to edit those prompts a bit.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh jeez, that one was right.
But I don't know how to get full control to go through and edit things.
Second, thank you for the pity point.
That is not a pity point. Honestly, it does feel like whatever Cole draws tends to become favorite pony for a bit.
Next in line. Put in your votes.
They didn't have the good Pringles.
The Brony Show brought to you by Pringles because I caused it apparently. Coldust, we started something horrible, and we're probably gonna have to run this to the end.
I like that you found a guy from New Jersey.
I concede my answer. That's good.
The audience is
I didn't realize I was going against you there, Cole.
Yeah.
Next in the hopper.
We are trained.
It's voting time.
Hey, Circuit.
Yeah.
What if somebody doesn't know how to join the audience in Jackbox?
I don't know.
Jackbox.tv, it'll ask you for a room code.
Room code is right there where it says join the audience.
Yeah, it's honestly not all that difficult. You just go to Jackbox.tv and put in the room code, and that's it.
I mean, in all fairness, if it's your first time tuning into this, yeah, go to jackbox.tv and then put
Holy
in...
crap! My throwaway answer actually did better than my Docky answer.
Put in your
That's
name.
because that sounds more like an actual VR experience.
Right?
Put in a nickname and also put in the room code, which is...
Why aren't you on fire? Did you think of that?
Room code is obstructed.
Oh, I am sorry. Of course.
Okay, well here's the room code until they get me.
No, it's okay. I just had to move the chat rooms.
We are idiotic. In case you didn't know, we are not professionals by any means.
I am so sorry. That is
Fuck you, audience. Fuck you, audience. Be clever.
Yeah, why are you on fire? Did you think of that? Did you?
Moving on. Vote now.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm always gonna go with the Darla Dimple reference.
Oh my god.
I was almost about to click the other one, but being in movies just broke me.
It's that answer. It's big and loud.
Big and loud. Why do I feel that's a reference to one of those movies?
It's a reference to Cats
Don't Dance. But I just like the idea of Cozy Globe walking around with a bat, just beating people down. Where's my money? Where's my money?
Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, shithead?
Gosh golly, where's my money?
It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
Okay.
Um,
You're all gonna hate me.
damn it!
I have to think of
Hurry.
something.
Hit the save
I actually-
button. Can't think of something.
I pressed enter just as I finished typing and it missed a letter.
Oh, that happens.
I hope my point gets across and we don't get grammar police to death.
Okay.
Let's start
I am
this
not
show.
proud of any of my
Number
answers.
1 on the list.
Why was Trixie kicked out? I kind of like this week. Plagiarism. I think that's actually additional plagiarism. So don't do it. Romantic or 8 audience members.
I wonder.
Meeny, money. Oh. I was kind of tossed up between these two. I don't hate either one. I just neither one really stuck out to me.
I kind of like the Manticore eating audience members.
Yeah. I started going too long with this and then just went with that.
Moving on.
Say something nice about Cozy Glow. Shoot self. She's a great poster pony for abstinence.
Okay.
The abstinence one kind of is funny.
Oh, they're both dark and fun.
Oh, abstinence is not really that dark.
Both are dark and fun.
They're both dark in their own right.
That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Yes!
I pretty much took to the extreme of you can't say anything nice, don't say anything. I've been with you can't say anything nice, shoot yourself.
Vote on your devices.
Rare bubble wrap. Anyone but circuit, maybe even non-pony.
Okay. I think we've hit the circuit flogging stick enough.
What's a bubble wrap?
There's supposed to be a W in there.
You know, a pony made out of bubble wrap. Spend my nights with a pile of bubble wrap. Pop, hope nobody sees me. Get freaky.
Well, this is an awkward way to find out I don't know how to spell bubble wrap.
You spelled rap, but the musical rap, not like rapping paper. That's with a W in front of you.
Well, fuck the English language.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Ready?
We all... not quite a timely reference this time. Go with that.
Okay, I didn't know anybody else was playing circuit card.
It was a Twilight.
It's the Brony Show. Everybody plays the circuit card.
And everyone plays the Toa card. We know that.
Actually, we're trying to get off the Toa card. I think we've kind of beat it in too much.
And that's how a question was made. Plagiarism.
You know-
The flash their Discord went out behind the shed.
I may start trying to make fun of myself whenever we play.
Well, TMC, I know you were the other one then.
Did you guys know
That had to go
I
for good.
started making fun of myself on Quiplash?
I just felt it fit. It just fit for both. It just had to roll right along.
If you want some fan art of it.
Next one.
No.
Oh no.
New Kitchen Selected. Today I learned that the wrong Pringles can well, on fur. It's the taste of fucking dragon dick.
Ah.
Yeah, I want to see an entire city turned into trees because of wrong Pringles.
It was supposed to be fire.
Yeah, I know, but it's still funny either way.
Yeah, true.
All the same trees just right through all the buildings.
And next is
One of my other to stand out, so it's a combination of Mink and Bad Dragon's Mystic. Trains brought to you by Pringles. Come on! I get.
Damn it.
I don't know what's down for combos.
I don't trust that. I don't think you can make a good. You can probably make a train out of Pringles cans, but it's not
the
very-
joke was the sponsorship thing. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes shows say brought to you by this product or whatever.
Well,
It
you know
worked.
what?
It
I
worked.
guess. Actually, that is totally legit. That's legitimate because, like, let's be real here. A mink and a bad dragon's mystic is literally just a mink with a unicorn horn.
For a television discovery. Origami swans, teleporters, telecom. I don't care for either of these.
As I said, I couldn't really come up with anything.
Yeah, that one's.
One of them sounds like a safety quip.
Yeah.
No, really, I went with.
ATM 21. It means we had a successful show despite the fact I'm half out of it.
There's the safety quip.
I knew it. Origami Swans was a safety clip.
Huh, I voted this. Who didn't vote? Huh.
No, vaguely you didn't both. It was only one.
Let's see the damage.
When you use a safety quip, you get half
It
the
just
point.
felt like both
Yeah.
safety quips.
Which actually, how does that feel for the person that didn't do the safety quip?
I mean, in all fairness, it would have been a good answer if
This
it
is
was like
round
the
three,
if it was for
last
TF2
one final chance to
telecommunication.
catch up, and everyone
True.
gets the same prompt this time.
It's the whole thing of I was running out of time and I didn't.
How do we make
Okay,
this comic?
By the way, yeah, reminder, this has to be pony related. Has to be. I wonder how many people will not like me for this one.
Maybe. Who knows? 15.
Damn it!
Wow, I went for lowest common denominator. I got
So-
nothing.
Time to
Isn't there a quicker way to lose weight?
Time to give out
Well,
the
I could send you to Equestria, bud. Start running after a non-canon ship. Sir, we're here to talk about your cloth addiction. We got magic, but that does have drawbacks. Cut out other junk except Pringles. No, go watch MLP, you fat fuck. Hire Pinky to help you practice some yoga. No, you will be a brony forever. Deal with it. That gets that. I'll give you that one. And I'm gonna do that one.
I can see why comic Quiplash is the worst.
Oh shit.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and finally gold.
Oh,
see
shit.
what medals
Wow.
Wow, I only got gold.
these days.
Damn it.
I was not expecting to get a lot of votes from that one.
I didn't do too badly considering a throwaway.
How? How?
I don't
Also,
know.
I think was CMC in second place? I think he just won.
All right, that's it.
I think
No,
see-
I'm in last.
Final
Oh,
scores.
who was in second?
Uh,
Oh, Tech was.
But I did jump to second.
Yay!
All right, so chat room. Does anybody in the chat want to? Sorry, vaguely. If anybody in the chat wasn't part of the main Quiplash and wants to be part of it, please let me know in the next minute. Otherwise, we're just going to continue on with the group we have. And giving the proper amount of time for people to.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. DM21 does want to play again, so we're not. Don't worry there.
Well,
Just-
you can also join the audience at any time during the game.
Yeah. If anybody wants to audience, please audience. That's why we moved the thing out of the way so the code can be seen.
hey, Circuit, do I have enough time to go and grab some Pringles? Don't worry, I'll mute my mic. I'm respectful.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll
Get-
be back.
Sure. And Claudia Conquest really wants more people in the audience so he could do shenanigans with them.
Yeah, enough in the audience can actually swing a vote.
yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not seeing anybody that is saying that they want to be part of the main group, so as soon as Cole gets back, we'll tell him to start us up once again.
I will keep on.
And the
Side
audience
thing then.
decides the fate of the score.
The audience can actually sway something badly enough that even no matter what we decide, they're the deciders. They are the chosen ones.
Basically, you need to have at least two
Yeah.
more than the people that are playing the game.
All right.
Alright, Cole, go ahead and start up whenever you're ready. It doesn't look like anybody else wants to jump in. But of course, audience members are always welcome to jump in.
Schmitty here. My trick knee is acting up again, which means there's a Quiplash of ruin.
Apparently,
good
if
group.
enough audience
Just hope we're all
joins, they can
friends
get
after this.
prompts. I
Here's
don't
round
recall
one.
that being
You'll
a
score
thing.
points based on the percentage of
I
people
know
who
that's a
prefer
thing for
your answer.
Fibbage.
Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
I don't think I got really good prompts, but I tried my best here.
Damn it.
I ran out of time on the second one.
I had a good idea for my second one, but I'm not sure if I got it out right.
Let's see what we're working with. The first prompt is...
Why did the Friendship Express derail? A stack of Pringles on the line. Shippers. They can't keep it in friendship.
One of these is funny, the other one's just playing to the joke.
You know, I'm fine if I lose to that one.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, wow. Wow!
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And the best Quiplash goes to
Super. Not just Quip, Super Quip.
Up next...
Secret that is known by most of the world guard wouldn't dare get out in public. Celestia kidnapping ponies for sex, that's an obvious one. Celestia uses her I hate both of you. I hate both of you because you both went for the obvious.
Actually, Celestia could be using her horn to make bleeping noises.
You know what? That's true.
That's true.
And you know what?
One of these is more creative than the other.
They're both not that creative. They're kind of both. Now if it were something about Luna or someone else in the palace.
Next in the hopper...
What ultimately ended the MLP fandom for good. The Loon Wars of 3003. Earth's final boss in 2021.
Damn it!
Damn it!
By the way, I can totally see Loon Wars being a thing in the future.
You can see there being a future.
I feel the Loot Wars would not happen in 303. It would be 8008.
Actually, I should have did it in 6969. That would have been perfect.
No, yeah.
But no, Cole got it. Cole got it. I saw that one. Cole got it. That was too good. Just the final boss of 2021. Oh God, that would work.
So you like My Little Pony Cluster Grove? Get ready for the Equestrian, because why not? Definitely not Monster High, we swear. See, the thing is, the fandom did do Equestrian Men.
Friendship with Manly.
Oh yeah. And it was the best.
Thank you.
And next...
Well, I was down during the pony joke. Stop being a pony and a pony almost done. You see what this guy does?
Honestly, when I
These two lines go together in a great way.
They do actually. It makes a perfect sentence.
No, seriously. And all I guess it's so much shit. I'm surprised he's not in jail already.
You see what that guy did? Oh,
Wow! Oh! For a throwaway answer, that worked really well.
I'm sorry, CNC, but damn.
Next...
Why did Nurse Grenhart nearly quit her job when that barking pony pooped on the floor? When the trot got an outbreak of the trots.
Oh. Oh. But yeah, the previous one, I could totally see it with Naysayer there being pony zones and non-pony zones.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, all I could think of when Nurse Reinhardt came up was the damn barking pony. That's all I could think of.
Hey, I thought it was a good one.
Almost another super quick
Okay,
watch.
next one.
Say something nice about Angel Bunny.
And vote.
Oh man, one's dark, one's actually heartwarming. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that one just because you actually said something nice about it.
It's true.
I'm willing to concede that simply because
You did say something nice about Angel Bunny. that
Yeah.
He'd make a great rabbit stew.
Moving on.
What is the best tag on Murphy Burrow? Boy,
To vote.
stupid sexy character name.
Okay, stupid sexy character name is actually a derivative of tags, so I'll give you points for that. There is, as far as I know, there is no P-O-O-O-O.
I ran out of time.
Four O's on porn. Let's check this.
I wrote the first thing I could think of.
No, it's not porn, it's poo-orn. Poo-orn.
You know what? I'm okay with losing to this one.
and super Quiplash.
I'm sorry, Tag.
Hey, it's okay. I ran out of time.
But it was me, I would have just
That's
gone
it for
robot
round one.
because
Let's
I'm
bring up the
not a
scoreboard.
robot guy.
Okay, so 3 of us got super quick flashes. How did
Yeah,
we do
but
otherwise? Oh,
It does not exist. That tag does not exist.
Round 2 is here, so let's
I didn't
double
see
the
where we
points and
were on the
bonuses,
board.
shall we?
Those with
Creepy is
super
at the
got
top.
it, you're kinda... $45.
That's too far out. I can't get that wording the way I want it because of spacing.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety
Yeah,
quit.
nah,
Deck.
nah.
Man,
I'm not a fan of my second actually.
I dropped the ball.
Great, let's see what we got here. Up first,
Why do toasters not just torture? They require non-magical electricity. All toasters toast do. This is in Hotel Mark.
Oh, I see. It's not whole toast. All toasters toast.
I ran out of room to say it all, so.
Yeah, I know.
Phrase.
You just threw me off for a second because it looks like toast too instead of toast.
Non-magical electricity. They can't exist.
next on the list.
Fisher would have to go to My Little Pony and Red vs. Blue.
Ready,
HP Lovecraft.
set, vote.
By the way, I noticed this what people were
That was kinda
showing
bad.
the Warhammer 40k images of when the mech ripping Team Firefly, and I went, yeah, I'm going to show you the Warhammer inspired MLT troops, and they all went, the heck? And I went, oh, this is nothing. You can see the universe they've done with this.
Yeah, I was thinking this one was probably going to split.
Yeah, but red versus blue would be an oh so awesome crossover.
Next up,
What if I could control Cthulhu?
I mean,
vote away.
I would love to
Well, I
see.
mean, sure, wouldn't that make it awesome? Okay.
I have no idea how I feel about this.
And he didn't go for the obvious.
Nope.
I love it.
10.
Especially since I was the one that had to throw my. Oh god damn it! Even throwing myself under the bus did nothing. God,
It was. Turnip Truck was a good thing, but this was just better.
that.
Up next,
Ah. I even threw myself under a giant bus. It was a giant 8-wheeled bus. Well, VC is running away with it, but I guess I can't blame him.
Yeah, I'm okay with losing this one.
Yeah, because
Couldn't
Princess
handle
Flies
being
visit.
on the radar.
Well, here's the thing. I ran out of space and I was running out of time. I was trying to make a reference to putting them on radar of the health department. But I ran out of space and time, so I was like, ah, damn it.
Put toast. Don't really confuse them.
I don't think you can torture Angel Bunny emotionally. That thing has no emotions.
Yeah, I feel like this sounds more like Discord.
By the way, Suki, you were saying something about me making the food a joke.
Wait, making the food. Wait, I was saying something about you making the food at what?
What are these
talking
things
about
all
my
around
style.
town?
Oh, you've really recovered this round.
No, I haven't.
moving on.
The real reason the apple farm is always broke.
Vote on your devices.
One of these was low hanging, and the other one is once in a while.
One of these was based on having 10 seconds left.
I don't know. They're not too bad, all things considered.
Like I said, 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, I'm probably going to go for the obvious sex joke.
I'll give you props, Suki. I thought that was a very loose reference to a Hoofbeats Volume 2.
Vote now.
Yeah.
Casino strip bingo, clean the press room.
Where is the access to the press room?
I thought there was a trap door off to the side of the schoolhouse.
Cole,
like
we need to rewatch something.
Like a cellar entrance, yeah.
Wait, Simsy, what do we need to rewatch?
Where's the press room? How do they get in there?
It's downstairs.
Where's downstairs? Where is the stairwell?
There's a hatch in the back.
See, I told you.
In the room or outside?
Outside.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm
So
pretty
we need to
sure
rewatch it then.
pretty sure it's just a standard cellar entrance. But
To voting.
You're not allowed to take someone else's cup away from them without them knowing. They must consent.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Oh wow, I did actually, but
Oh god, yeah,
Vaguely
wow.
is just
Vaguely-
dominating.
Vaguely
It's
is,
like really shit the bed on this
To
one.
round three.
Vaguely is destroying us all.
Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt.
Well, he is the Griffin of the group, so I wouldn't expect it.
Invent the
We
full
have to
phrase
get
that
this
goes with
pony
this
related.
acronym.
Yes, that's what asked me for. Ready.
R-O. Thank you for actually loading and let me see a thing to type in. I don't think I can actually put in anything because my thing just said no.
Reload and see if you can type.
Wow, that took forever. Oh.
I think the only reason
There, something to
Yeah.
like, no, 10.
To be perfectly honest, I came up with a quick idea for the first two letters, and then I got stuck on O.
All right, here's the board.
So we have Rough Riders Onward. That's not pony related. Railroad running on to Equestria. As in Pony Brony. MLB. Rainbow Dash's real orientation, north-south. Rainbow's reading orgies. Rainbow Rash Ointment. Rumble's Roaring Oats. Rose looks really outlandish. Ronald Rodriguez, the orthodontist. And there.
There's a group called the Washouts. I think things like a rodeo called Rough Riders would not be out of the question, but I get it.
Well, apparently, whatever made my game hiccup also made my IRC hiccup.
Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Bring out the silver.
Oh,
And
there.
now the gold.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Nicer. So,
Vaguely still won this though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting some.
Over 3,000 above me, and he's still.
Nobody has one.
Yeah. I was getting some hope when I saw how many bronzes I got. I was like, oh.
we
Did I
did it,
say
you
300
guys.
or
Let's go to the
3,000?
scores.
Vaguely creepy, vaguely destroyed us all. So you know what? We will not let this stand. We will have one more Quiplash for all the marbles.
No, we have to give in to the victory screech.
Well, no, we can give him the victory screech, and then we'll beat him for all the marbles. Who's with me for one more?
I am. Then again, I'm with you for a lot of things.
Yeah, I noticed. Round! I say a round 3 is in order.
Here.
I say
I'm
no,
enjoying
turns
the
off
game.
game.
Oh, really?
Now let's do it.
Alright, round 3 it is! Vaguely creepy, you must win a second round of Mortal Quiplash.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty.
Oh, and I
I'll
don't
give
know
you
if we
the
wanted
secret
to take
eternal
captions
youth
of any of those
somewhere in this game of
100%.
Quiplash.
We'll be fine.
I think we've got
remember,
just
this
enough
is on
people to do
YouTube,
the
so-
wave, but let's not.
Yeah.
This is
I was
round
actually
one.
remembering
The
going
more
back
folks
to
who
that.
choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
Let's see. Oh wow, I almost misspelled that.
I'm not sorry for this one. goes fast on that. I don't have time for any of these. Someone in the background.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Ah, damn it.
Cards on the table. First one.
What's the worst pony when you take out sticky drawers? Cold.
I am not voting for Cole because Cole is awesome.
Well,
Yes,
and
he's
it's
awesome.
that, and one of them actually looks like it took effort.
That and well, here's the other thing. Coldust, that could actually be a pony. I think, like, because that could be a coal mining pony.
Or was she not trained?
Cole, stop self-deprecating.
God damn it! You knew it was me.
No,
Also, my
it's you.
plan didn't work.
No, and unfortunately, it destroyed you.
I never felt so turned against my.
I would have said pony horse.
The core can make a potion for anything, even a potion to make a witty Quiplash. That lash from using poison joke is TP.
I mean, I gotta be honest. I like that scenario there. Just like,
That
What
is
would-
a fun
if you
scenario.
used poison joke as toilet paper, what would happen? Would you just suffer normal poison joke problems, or would it specifically like target?
Well,
your
it makes a
backside?
joke of whatever's happening.
Which
I
technically
gotta
means
admit-
that would be the correct answer because she did solve the poison joke.
I got nothing. This whole thing, my scenarios just sucked.
This is the Starlight Glimmer's latest time travel mishap. She's now her own grandma. MLP 3.5. What? You almost got me with the Futurama reference. You almost got me.
Or Back to the Future reference.
No, he didn't become his own grandfather.
I know. Wow.
Well, it looks like Begley was the
think
crowd
that's still
favorite.
a Quiplash. Yeah? No.
Nope.
And next is
You can play Fly Castle with.
it's voting time.
In fact, a Minecraft file. Button mash will build it.
I honestly would have loved to see a Go Notes library.
You know what? And here's what I see when I look at this. One of these actually feels like a Brony Rage to like Twitter thing.
Yeah.
I wonder what hashtag bring it back is.
It's too vague. Pretty sure it's too vague.
Oh, it's about people wanting the old cartoons back.
Next on the list,
Yeah.
Crush, kill, destroy.
Bring it back into Twitter and
I'm going with is the least disrespectful.
But disrespect is fun.
Yeah.
I understand
And
that.
these are robots that are saying these.
Wow, real racism.
These are evil robots.
Man,
But Derp did fit quite nice.
It was nice.
up next,
Applejack is best. If you like Southern accents, I guess. Character. I still love the fact that I got into a friendship with Shadro because I called out how specific the accent was. from his video.
I definitely saw Applejack's accent more of a either Tennessee or Texan accent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stereotypes, but not over stereotypes.
Next,
Why the school friendship was really founded.
ready, set, vote.
Ooh, fun.
I don't think Twilight did it for the money.
This reminds me of a conspiracy theory we were thinking of bringing up on the flag stop a long time ago, that it was actually just because Twilight, her loss of books in season 4 at the tail end just hit her so hard that she just wanted more books, and the perfect excuse to have more books was to have the school. Note, every room in the school has got bookshelves.
Next,
Coincidence?
Even Pinky's classroom?
Crazy, see what CMCs have come up with.
vote away.
CMC spoon bank assistants, yay! Mining at night without torches, yay!
I'm going for the. Seriously, you never mine at night without torches.
At night is probably better because you've got half your spawn on the overworld rather than in the caves.
Oh, damn. Hey, actually, man, I'll be perfectly honest, I just kind of threw that out.
That's round 1.
Oh, I can't wait to see how much this hurts.
Why am I?
Yeah.
Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Hurry,
15.
hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
I feel like I'm stretching on this one, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Let's see those quips. First off,
So the station work. Periods are easy with zero and heat.
favorite.
Those fingers work real magic. Wink. Oh.
Finally just got to deal with moodiness. Or what we assume.
I was trying to not go for the obvious of fingers.
Well, I
Damn it.
agree with you.
Oh, told you, man, those fingers work real magic, man.
Yeah, you ever get a massage? Those stuffs are heavenly. Hooves would really not work with massages.
Time to vote.
You know what? That's far too true. That's far too true.
Yeah, even the Jesse of the Bible Talk fame, I forgot their full name, so sorry. It was like, yeah, I can see why they didn't do it because they expect my voice.
Split the wrong.
Oh, Cole, we split it.
Damn.
And next,
There's some lot better to just peg aside.
Hey, we got both.
Okay, that one's just fun.
Yeah.
They're both good.
okay, next one. And vote.
I'm supposed to keep in her personal dungeon. Her French maid. She gets paid by her. A
I
private
think
cake.
HR.
A private cake chief?
Yeah, chief.
Damn it, I did the thing of the E before I.
That's still not chef.
Yeah, Chef doesn't have an eye at all.
That's right, Chief. It's private cake time.
And shouldn't it be Poning R instead of HR?
Side note. Let's be real here.
Paid by the hour.
A pony named Private Cake would be really great.
Next in the hopper.
Yeah, true.
Well, Princess Laces does her spare Jonathan her spare time. Baking competition, judging, mostly cakes. Food critic known as Sunbutt Taste Reviews. They're basically along the same lines.
But the other one's a little more not trying to BS people.
So I hear that vaguely.
See, I feel like she wouldn't be BSing people with Sunbutt. I feel like that would just. I feel like she'd just be. I feel like she'd be intentionally going like, yeah, I'm gonna call myself this. What of it?
Although, then again, her voice actor said, "Don't call me
Moving
Sunbutt."
on.
What would Princess Luna really banished for? Internet history. She likes little colts a bit too much.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it basically the same thing?
Yeah, but one's not as obvious.
I think it's just a lot of the shifting between Pipsqueak and her.
Vaguely, if you're having issues refreshing, should help.
Well, it looks like he's voting now.
Time to
See.
vote.
Maybe she could already abandon more. Powers are made herself. That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, we don't know if she eats steak.
It's a joke about the bacon hair. I don't think anybody actually directly believes it.
Hang on. If they chucked the salamander through the portal, what would it turn into?
That's what I'm wondering now.
Some people have speculated dragon.
But the dragons already came through and they're dogs,
Dragons
so...
are dogs.
No, I mean like giant dragon, not.
Coming up next,
Situation polite teleported into you.
vote on your devices.
Do you want emotional or physical? Shining armor and cadence making flurry.
That could be the McDonald's McFlurry.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I guess I'm too worn down by the fanfics to think that that's the worst situation she's teleported into.
I don't understand emotional or physical. What is this asking for here?
Like, do you want the
It
worst
doesn't feel like
emotional?
it's-
Do you want the worst that was emotional or the worst that was physical?
That's all for round
Yeah,
two.
but-
Light up that scoreboard.
It didn't feel like it fit the beat of the question.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it was basically just kind of putting out there as like,
Hey,
it's
down
like,
to
you know,
5th.
Not bad.
I was
Yeah,
at 1st, so.
I try to do something different
It's
because I
round
know
3,
people are
the
going to
last
do the
lash.
same thing.
I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it.
okay.
Oh god,
Oh
here
my
we go.
gosh.
Another comic.
All right, must be
Fill
pony
in this
related.
comic.
What did you order for your last meal?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. 15.
Eight, 7, 6, 5. That's vaguely left.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so what did you order for your last meal?
All right, brace yourselves. Choose the
Delicious
metal
cake
weight
flavored guard. Fuck no. That sweet horse meat. Zap apples. I'll fry myself first. And with the pinkie pie. Hamburgers and horseshoe fries. Yummy. Toast from Equestrian. Good luck. Strawberry cinnamon cilantro. Daisy sandwiches. I'm out on my own terms.
What?
Actually, if I recall, and if I
It did not let me give my 3rd.
Weird.
That's weird.
Unless it had counted one as a double click.
It shouldn't. This game only allows you to click
Right, yeah, you
once
can't.
per. It's
Okay.
click
picking up
1
some
that
metals.
allows you to
Bronze.
click one thing 3 times.
Here's the silver. And the gold.
Oh, damn.
Darn it, I was hoping that would do better.
Looks like I'm in last this time.
Oh, I guess it ended too badly.
By the way, seriously, did I have the right amount of M?
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
4?
Yep.
Back up to 3.
Yay.
I don't know. I thought the toast from Equestrian line would have done a little bit better. It's just like, there are no toasters in Equestrian. Good luck.
I mean, you got one of my votes.
Circuit, as my commissions have
And I'll
proven,
go to the
there are
rest.
many ways to make toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
How many are we up to?
All right.
Currently, I think 9.
9? 9.
Alright, okay. I should have said toast from a toaster. Okay.
I've got 2 more in the works, though.
Ooh.
All right. Well, circuit is definitely 11:15. My
Yep.
time.
So we got the closing music playing. It's time to finish everything out. So let's get our final shoutouts in, starting off with Coldust.
Well, first off, shouts out to Mike and Ice for drawing my character. Thank you. Shouts out to all the many artists that I've commissioned to draw a Sweet Belle making toast without a toaster. There are many of them. If you ever want to know how many, I don't know, just DM me. I'll just kind of show you all the ones I got so far. I feel like there's something else to shout out. Pardon me, I deleted my brain. Circuit, go on.
Alright, Crazy Mac Captain. TMC?
I did not hear your words. What?
Your final shoutout.
Oh, fires, explosions, Mufasa, Benson, Turkey, Eloise, Ron. I don't know. I'm got some masks to tie because we found that, yeah, the local hospital wants some donations.
Ah. Alright, and then Textalion.
Not at all. Try not to get a massive headache.
And Tokoi. Toa, you're muted. Or you're not there at all. Passing the robot, Suki.
Yay! So everybody go the fuck to sleep and get the hell out of here. Join me for a stream tomorrow, which will either be more Sea of Thieves or I do have Satisfactory now, and I will probably jump into that.
Alright, and with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Tune in on Wednesday for Winchester Wednesdays with Winchester and his crew doing random shenanigans, which is always a lot of fun. Keep an eye out on our Discord on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It looks like Silent Blast is coming on to stream gaming, so that'll be a little bit of fun. Nothing going on Friday, but Saturday has Gaming Meltdown with Creature. Random horrible games that will melt your mind, ensnare your senses, and make you wish for death. Definitely
really hurts.
It really hurts, apparently. So you gotta check it out and watch them suffer. Also, remember on Sunday at Circuit's Gaming Room, we should be going back into Crash Bandicoot and getting our way through the third game of the remasters. And also, be sure to tune in an hour early for the Equestrian Flag Stop. Will it be Jack in the Box, Scribble.io, or maybe something completely different? Only Cold Dust knows. Also, for the... Alright, since Toa's here, Toa, your shout out for the evening.
Shouts out to all the lovely people. So, shouts out to Nativia, Angel Showing, Fury, Cloud, Tam, Commander Root, Cool Dude, a lot of numbers, Reef Fielder, Lorik, and Needy. I didn't say that last one. No. Try me new, Indy.
Okay, this got weird. So we're gonna do a final shout out from Blinked.
There you go.
Okay, there. And with that, again, thank you for joining us. Caught Fiesta After Party will be on our Vaughn stream, and only the Vaughn stream. So if you don't go to the Vaughn site directly to watch it, I'm afraid you'll miss out on it altogether. Also, a quick shout out to Crazy Matt Captain for keeping an eye on chat. And thank you to Clouded Econoquist, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, DM21, Fantastic Fred, Glass 4, Creature, Techman, Textile, and Vaguely Creepy, and yay, Archivers. And unfortunately, we will not have a closing video because I didn't have time to find good closing music. And unfortunately, I also have to be a little bit careful because Twitch is getting a little twitchy with music at the moment. But, well, no worries on that part. Usually we're okay to begin with. But that's it for now. Coffee House After Party at Vaughn. We'll be there in a little bit. Otherwise, have a great night, everybody.